Lagos bounces back to its usual hustling and bustling after the Muslim holiday. At the State Secretariat, civil servants set to improve on their performance as they return to their duty posts. It is on that note that we welcome you to this week's edition of Dateline Lagos. I'm Loretta Chiogo. On the program, we shall highlight Muslim celebrations held across the state. Lagos State Government holds a public lecture and unveils a statue in honor of late business mogul, philanthropist, and the acclaimed winner of the June 12, 1993 annulled presidential election, Chief M.K.O. Abiola. Also on this edition, hope of a bright future through education, as neglected community in Ekpe gets new block of classrooms. We begin with governance. The clamor for the restructuring of Nigeria re-emerged at a public lecture held in Lagos to mark the 25th anniversary of June 12. University Don called for the removal of constitutional provisions constraining the smooth running of government.
Governor Akinwumi Ambode and his wife joined hundreds of Lagosians to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the annulment of June 12, 1993 presidential election. This year's event is unique, following the official recognition of June 12 as Democracy Day. The gathering has in attendance prominent Lagosians, top government functionaries, traditional leaders, labor union leaders, and leading voices in human rights and pro-democracy crusaders. The lecture is organized by the Lagos State Office of Civic Engagement in conjunction with June 12 Coalition of Democratic Formations to discuss issues of democratic governance.
June 12 struggle has two important components. It is not ordinarily a hollow struggle.
Today's anniversary lecture shall focus on restructuring of the country for effective governance, which has become a popular clamor by leaders of thought across the length and breadth of the country.
In providing an in-depth analysis to the theme, Restructuring, Antidote for Efficient and Effective Polity, the guest lecturer, Dr. Dele Ashiru of the Department of Political Science, University of Lagos, traces the structural imbalance in Nigeria to the colonial era.
Structural imbalance in Nigeria can be said to be a deliberate British creation. For example, the creation of 3 regions under the Richard's Constitution with a preponderant size apportioned to the north began the structural imbalance in terms of land mass and questionable population. Now, what are the factors that are responsible for this structural imbalance? There is the military over-centralization and indeed successive over-centralization by civilian administration. There's also the problem of the commandist unitary federal structure. We also have the problem of federal character and quota system, where this principle is, a recipe for chronism, mediocrity, incompetence, inefficiency, and ineffectiveness. There's also the agitation for resource control and revenue allocation.
In supporting the call for restructuring, Dr. Ashiru advocates the amendment of the Constitution to ensure removal of provisions which inhibit successful running a functional system.
The restructuring that we are talking about today should be much more fundamental than cosmetic restructuring. First, it has to be at the level of politics, governance, education, etc. At the political level, we have to rethink the liberal democratic paradigm, which always emphasizes electoral competition. The Constitution should also be amended to remove all provisions which inhibit the successful running of a functional federal system. For example, under fiscal federalism, revenue generation must be by derivation, a situation where a behemoth sits at the center to dictate and share allocation from the center is an anathema to federalism. Ladies and gentlemen, power must also be devolved to the grassroots while determining what tiers of government constitute the federating units.
The University Don adds that any restructuring should consider the strategic importance of Lagos to the country.
Lagos, apart from being a melting point for all Nigerians, it also helps to harbor Nigerians from all other ethnic groups who cannot stay in their states. It is also the state where the highest revenue from VAT is collected. Therefore, Lagos deserves a special place in the polity of Nigeria, and special attention must be placed to Lagos for playing a very critical role in salvaging the Nigerian state from poverty and misgovernance in all other states.
Your Excellency, sir.
Governor Akinwumi Ambode takes to the podium, restating his administration's stand on restructuring.
As a state and people, our stand on a restructuring process that will lead to fiscal federalism, devolution of power, is very clear and consistent. Our present democratic experience may still be far from ideal, but we must all make concerted efforts to entrench fiscal federalism, which is the only way to achieve true nationhood. We are absolutely convinced that it is the right way to go for us to realize the optimal potential and prosperity of the federating states and this nation. On this historic day, I am convinced more than ever before that this ideal will be realized sooner than we can imagine. Whatever it is that our own dear M.K.O. Abiola stood for, farewell to poverty, and that's where we still stand today. We will banish poverty. We will continue in this stride. 25 years, we know that it's not enough for us to achieve our goal, but we know God willing, that goal that he had actually desired will be achieved by all of us.
The governor salutes the courage of the late Chief M.K.O. Abiola and those who led the struggle for the recognition of June 12.
Today, we salute leaders of the struggle, including General Alani Akinrade, Professor Wole Soyinka, Ambassador Walter Carrington, Justice Dolapo Akisoya, Chief Frank Kokori, Rear Admiral Ndubuisi Kanu, Mr. Wale Oshun, Mr. Ayo Padokun, Alhaji Balarabe Musa, and other Nigerians and civil society organizations, trade and labor unions. I also salute all our activists present here today. I say thank you to all of you.
The commemoration of June 12 continues at the M.K.O. Abiola Garden in Alakpere, Ketu. The center of attraction is the remodeled 46-feet statue. Governor Ambode is joined by family members and friends to unveil the monument. Governor Ambode says that his administration decided to erect a bigger statue to properly situate his immense contribution to nation building.
On this special day, that our country remembers and celebrates Chief M.K.O. Abiola, we are particularly happy that Lagos State has a good reason to honor this symbol of our democracy.
Pro-democracy activists applaud the initiative, the declaration of June 12 as Democracy Day in Nigeria, as well as the recognition of Chief M.K.O. Abiola as GCFR.
This is a watershed in the history of elections and democracy in this country. And for that reason, over time we'll be agitating for the recognition. Now it has come. All we are just saying, for me in particular, is to appreciate the president for what he has done and for recognizing the people's mandate that was given freely to Chief M.K.O. Abiola.
Well, I'm very happy, particularly I'm alive. A lot of our colleagues died. Many of them were maimed and others could not get their bits together. But here we are, many years after, we are alive to see it. And we're also taking part in government to actually actualize what we have ever preached.
As Lagosians celebrate the courage of Chief M.K.O. Abiola, it serves as a reminder to elected officers to put the interest of the masses first and ensure that the resources at their disposal is used judiciously.